I hate this, but someone has to say it. If you're on LinkedIn to get a job, you're on the wrong app. I've been active on LinkedIn for 10 years. Active as in checking on it at least once a week, posting a couple times a month. And out of 4 of those years, I was super active, sending hundreds of DMs, leaving lots of comments, made 1,000 connections, applied for hundreds of jobs, both on the app and off the app. And you know what that got me? That got me 1 interview. Not even a job, 1 single interview from LinkedIn and all that activity in 10 years. That is the worst return on investment I've ever heard of. Now, when I get laid off and I'm ramping up to use LinkedIn like my life depends on it, I happen to post a video to Instagram and Facebook about getting laid off. And the very next day, I'm introduced to my first freelance client. And then a couple of weeks later, introduced to the second one. All from 1 video on Instagram and Facebook, which are not platforms for finding a job. And maybe I'm just late to this realization. You guys are all going, duh, LinkedIn sucks. We've known this for a long time. But did you know that the resume writing and review industry, which apparently is big enough to be its own industry, is set to double over the next 8 years? And I'm just doing that math. And it means that these companies don't want us to get a job. It is literally breaking my brain thinking about it. So maybe the good news and the bad news is that getting a job now more than ever relies upon who you're connected to. Luckily, the internet is huge and mostly free, and we can connect to literally almost anyone. So we might just have to become our own job boards and actually post about what we want and need where the people are, like on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, etc. And maybe this is a part of a larger tide, turning us towards each other and away from these huge companies so we can support each other directly. I certainly hope so. So this is your call. Go where the people are, talk about what you actually want and need, let yourself be seen, and who knows, you might just get yourself a job.